Congratulations on purchasing your Osprey Poco AG Series pack. Before using this pack, there are a few key features and safety steps we'd like to point out. Your Poco may arrive in the stored position with the side arms connected at the bottom of the side panel. Unclip the buckle and rotate the side arms up, inserting them into the red cuff on both sides of the child's headrest, then clip the buckle to complete the process. Please double-check these buckles to ensure they are fully engaged and locked. Deploy the foot bar at the base of the pack by pulling it out until you hear an audible click. Your Poco is now locked into the child loading position. But before putting your child in the Poco, we need to adjust the pack for proper adult fit. It is important to note the child must not be in the carrier when fitting the pack for an adult. The Poco AG series offers generous adjustability to accommodate a wide range of adult torso lengths. Adjust the torso length by releasing the torso adjustment cam on the center of the back panel and slide the harness up or down. Extend the Fit on the Fly feature to achieve proper fit if needed, which is 3 to 6 inches between the hip belt wings. Now, before placing your child in the Poco, we can fit the cockpit for a comfortable and safe ride. With the Poco on a stable surface, carefully place the child in the cockpit, ensuring their arms and legs pass through the double halo leg and arm loops. When fitted properly, the child's chin should be level with the drool pad on the front of the carrier. To accommodate growing children, the seat can easily be adjusted by grabbing the red webbing loop and pulling up, or by releasing the red child seat adjustment cam and pushing the red webbing loop down. Again, it is important that the child is not in the carrier when adjusting the seat height. Now you are ready to safely lock your child into the Poco AG. Secure the child's chest harness buckle and tighten the harness as needed to provide a snug fit around the child's upper torso. Again, double-check all chest harness buckles to ensure both sides are fully engaged and in the locked position. Use the stirrups for children near the top of the weight range, 28.5 pounds or 22 kilograms. Adjust the stirrups so the child's knees are slightly bent for comfort. With your child secured in the cockpit, it's time to put the pack on. Loosen one side of the harness and use both handles to lift the child carrier, placing the frame onto your slightly bent knee while standing. Let go of the handle behind the child's headrest and slip one arm through a harness strap, which should already be tight and fitted. Grab the shoulder strap and lift the carrier onto one shoulder. Lean forward to stabilize the child's weight and slip your other arm into the harness. Buckle and tighten the hip belt. Now, tighten the side of the harness you loosened, clip the sternum strap, and tighten the load lifters above your shoulders by pulling them down towards your chest. Reach back, collapse the foot bar, and you're ready to hit the trail. For sunny days, an included sunshade helps keep your child protected. We also offer a rain cover for those who are undeterred by inclement weather. And if you travel frequently, the Poco AG carrying case provides protection from the rigors of travel and baggage handling. Thanks again for purchasing your Poco AG child carrier from Osprey Packs. For more information, please consult the Poco AG Owner's Manual, the Osprey Packs website, or call our customer service team at 1-866-284-7830.
Hi, I'm Braden with REI. As soon as your child can sit up on their own, usually around 6 to 8 months, they can start joining you on some of your adventures. But before you head into the outdoors, here are a few key things to keep in mind when selecting the right child carrier for your family. First, make sure the carrier is the right fit for both you and your little passenger. Most carriers use suspension systems that can be adjusted to fit almost any torso length. An external aluminum frame will direct most of the weight into the hip belt where it can be carried the most comfortably. Unlike traditional backpacks, child carriers come with a kickstand which provides a stable platform for loading and unloading your child. The kickstands can be fixed in place, extended manually, or spring-loaded. For your baby, flexible strap harnesses and adjustable seat heights not only keep children secure, but ensure a comfy fit as they grow. Child carriers can include a variety of practical features, like shades for rain and sun, hydration compatibility, and drool guards. Some even come with zip-off day packs or diaper bags. These features are designed to keep both you and your baby comfortable in any situation. So go have fun and show your kid just how great the outdoors can be.
Hi, my name is Liz, and I'm going to talk to you about fitting our new kid carriers for the carrier and the rider. The first thing we want to talk about with kid carriers and fitting them is the torso length. Our Deuter kid carriers have two types of torso adjustment. The first is a VeriQuick and the second is a VeriSlide adjustment. On the Kid Comfort Active SL, which is the women's fit, the VeriQuick adjustment starts at 14 inches and goes up to 18 inches. On the Kid Comfort Active Unisex fit, the torso length adjustment goes from 15 to 19 inches. Let's look at adjusting the VeriQuick first. The VeriQuick system is a Velcro adjustment system. When you're sliding the shoulder harness into the VeriQuick system, make sure you capture 4 rungs. Now let's talk about the VeriSlide system. To adjust the VeriSlide system, lift the orange buckle and move the shoulder harness up or down by pulling on the loop located directly below the straps. Once you've found the best fit and torso length, we recommend marking this torso length with a Sharpie, especially if you're sharing the carrier with another person. I'm going to grab a Kid Comfort Active SL and fit it to my size. The first step in fitting any Kid Comfort is finding your torso measurement. You might need a friend to help you with this step. You're going to start from your C7 vertebrae down to the top of your hip bones. You can find your C7 vertebrae by leaning your head forward. It will be the most prominent vertebrae on the back of your neck. You can find the top of your hip bones by placing your hands at the very top of your waist. Then look for the line between your thumbs. Using this process, we found that my torso length is about 15 inches. On the Kid Comfort Active SL, that means I count up from 14 to 15 inches. If I was adjusting a kid carrier that was using the VeriSlide system, then I would start at the smallest setting. All right, let's throw this Kid Comfort on and adjust it from there. I'm going to start by adjusting the hip belt. The hip belt should sit right on top of my hip bones. It should be tight enough that there's no gaping when I walk. Next, I want to tighten the shoulder straps. I shouldn't have any gaps above my shoulders. The next step is the load adjusters, which will help evenly distribute the weight and keep it close to your back. One thing you might find if you have a shorter torso length like me is that the load adjusters are at a really high angle and need to be moved down. That's why we've added an extra buckle so that you can move the load adjusters down and have a more comfortable fit. Lastly, you want to clip the sternum strap. The sternum strap is there to keep the shoulder straps off the edges of your shoulders. It's not there to hold weight, so it shouldn't be that tight. If there's any gaping at the shoulders, you might need to make your torso length smaller. If your hip belt feels too high, then you might need to lengthen the torso. Remember that your torso length is a starting point, and it may take some adjusting to find the perfect fit. Now that we've found the right fit for the carrier, we can start looking at how to properly fit a child in the rider seat. You can adjust the Kid Comfort rider seats with a child in or out of the carrier. It's easiest to make the kid carrier adjustments with the side entry open. The first step is finding the right seat height for your rider. Ideally, you want the child to be able to see over the top of the kid carrier, but also able to rest their head directly on the pillow. The next step is adjusting the height of the shoulder harness. The shoulder harness should go right over the top of the child's shoulders and be tight enough to keep them in place. The next step is buckling the side buckles and the chest strap, then tightening the straps. Close the side entry and tighten the sidewall straps. Lastly, you can adjust the stirrups so that they're at a comfortable height for the rider. As your child gets taller, you can move the stirrup to the lower buckle so that you have more length. This fit process is the same across our entire Kid Comfort series. If you have any questions, you can reach out to your local retailer or contact us at deuterusa.com.